Alright guys, it's the favorite time of the season when a brand new season comes out. Season of the Deep. I'm so excited to play this. To be frank and to be real with you, Season of... Oh god, what was it even called? Season of the Risen? No. Season of Defiance sucked. It was so bad. The story made no sense. It was so subpar. It's probably one of the worst seasons narratively-wise we've had in a very, very, very long time. And if I have to be real, I don't have really high hopes for this season. I don't want to hype myself up for this season too early. I would like to keep my expectations tempered. I'm going to pretend that Season of Defiance was actually a banger story and so freaking good that like this season has to live up to an equally high standard. Just so I don't like blow this season's out of proportion and say like, oh yeah, this season was amazing. But that being said, let's jump into it. Obviously being on the Hunter, you guys just saw my stasis fit for my Hunter, my new one. Maybe we'll get into it a little bit later. Ah, yes, the big hole in the Traveler. Aw, man, Zavala.
The witness has moved beyond our reach.
Wow, we just fed a random Titan to the void to see... Can we get inside that?
All attempts to follow it have failed.
Oh my god, he got melded into the side of his ship!
But
Oh my god, melted?
Hope.
Oh no.
On Neptune, we learned that a key to defeating the Witness lies hidden away on Titan. Now we know why the Witness's fleet came there when it first arrived. Deputy Commander Sloan held the line on Titan to the bitter end, right up until the Witness took it. Then, we lost all contact. But now, just when we need it most, Titan has returned. And when it did, we were greeted with something we could have never predicted.
To any Guardians listening, this is Deputy Commander Sloan requesting emergency support.
Season of the Deep. Okay, so the story is that like we learned that there's something on Titan, and that's why the Witness took Titan to begin with. And then when the Witness went inside the Traveler, it slowly revealed Titan once again. And Sloan has been on there this whole time. I wonder how much time has passed from her perspective. I wonder if it's a lot of time or a little bit of time. If it's a lot of time, she might be a little disorientated. But if it's only been, you know, a little bit of time, she might be wondering what the hell has happened. But okay, I can get behind this. This doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. This seems like a normal sort of setup for a story.
This is a Priority 1 rescue operation. We have received a distress call on the secure Vanguard channel. The target of extraction is Deputy Commander Sloan. She was last seen on Titan before it vanished, during the arrival of the pyramids. Our job is to triangulate where the distress signal is coming from, find the Deputy Commander, and get her out. I know what you may be thinking, but Sloan is one of the most tenacious, resilient soldiers I've ever known. If anyone could have survived this, it's her.
Okay, so I wonder with Lance's passing, I wonder if Zavala's going to be a key character still, or if they're going to replace his voice actor, or if Sloan would take over for him. I'm not too sure. New destination unlocked, Neptune. Oh, is it fully back, 100%? Hold on a second, I just want to look at the map. Eternity Tower. Oh, wait, no, Neptune. This is Titan. Never mind. I don't know why it said new destination unlocked. This is like the original starting area and from the vanilla Red War. Like, really? It takes place here? I was kind of hoping it takes place somewhere else. Whatever.
The Guardian has landed. I'm at our old LZ. No sign of Sloan or enemy activity. Extraction team, what's your status?
Commander, I am at the tidal anchor, not far from your position. It is abandoned. Quiet. Distress signal is weak.
I've established a beachhead inside the new Pacific Arcology. No sign of the hive. Signal strength is weak here as well.
Guardian, you need to cross the rig to align a communications dish so we can triangulate Sloan's position.
Okay, so
keep comms open. We don't know what happened here.
Okay, so the 3 Titan leaders are here looking for their deputy Titan leader.
I've got multiple ticket engagements on my position.
They are on me as well.
Confirmed 10 taken contacts in the new Pacific Arcology. Iron War beasts are engaging.
Oh, so, okay, so Saladin's here with his Cabal regiment. Saint is here by himself, probably. And Zavala's here by himself as well. Put a little bit more crystals. Nice big explosion.
Extraction team, status.
All clear, Commander. Minimal casualties.
Tidal anchor is secure. The Taken are gone.
Guardian, get to the array.
The giant pyramid ship is not here, although the Drifter's ship is here, though. That's odd. Didn't think I'd see that in orbit.
Is that the derelict?
Hey, gang! Heard there was a party, and I thought I'd pop on by
Yeah, he
and
showed
see
up.
what the fuss is all about.
This is a rescue mission for Deputy Commander Sloan. Get off the line.
Oh, great! She owes me a drink.
A drink.
Would I lie?
Alright, he's here to help. He's being a little bit catty with it, but he is actually here to assist. Maybe he knows something about what's here that we all don't. Although he did kind of hint way back in the day that there was something about this place that he knew about, and that he didn't exactly share. Battle Song of Zebu Wrath. Oh crap, she's here! Where is it? Silence the Battle Song. Yeah, who has it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I thought they had like a voice of Zebra Wrath somewhere here.
We have more taken incoming. Falling back to the Arcology Solarium.
I am the mountain upon which all swords
Oh.
hone your edge against me.
No.
She speaks! Finally, she speaks! Oh, okay, so she's here in some form or capacity. That's not good. The Witness has sent her here to deal with whatever is here personally. That's not good, actually. She's actually here. What is so important that is here that she would come herself? Not send like a champion. She would be here by her personally. That she would think it's important enough to show up herself. Oh, I don't have any more edges. Real big explosions with the Shatter Dive. Silence the Western War Totem. Okay.
I am the hand around your throat. I am the last breath in your mouth. You cannot escape me.
More taken! They're coming up from the methane flush! I'm holding position!
Zavala's not doing good, neither is Saladin. I wonder how Saint's doing. Oh god. There we go. Oh, there's something down below us. Kind of wish Shaxx was here with us too. That'd be kind of cool if he actually showed up to fight.
I remember Sagira shattering. She was worthy of death. Osiris was not. Are you so fragile?
So you're down! Fight me! I will tear you apart with my bare hands!
Saint might be able to do it. I think he's considered to be the most powerful Titan alive right now. Next to Shaxx and then Zavala. Oh no, I guess... Saladin might be stronger, actually. I think he is stronger. And then it's Saint. And then Shaxx and then Zavala. Ash... I cannot... Azradat, Celebrant of Xivu Arath. Oh, she found a new one. That was okay damage. Oh man, this is gonna be really tough. Especially if you took my super from me. Oh, you're running away. What are you doing? Or are you the seasonal big bad boss? Ashradent? Or I can't pronounce your name. Oh god. Climbing up? Yeah, I was gonna say we climb up. Okay, the platforms are a little bit different. This area is for sure different. I wonder if we're on the same platforms from before, or if this is a slightly different change to it. Okay, reach the communications array. It doesn't look the same. At least this area doesn't. This way.
That voice we heard, it was Xivu Arath. I'd only heard her voice in audio logs from the fall of the Cabal homeworld.
Yeah, she's here herself.
There's no mistaking her. She must be near. We need to be careful. Her influence has never been this strong.
We need to find Sloan and get her out of here now. You're almost at the array, Guardian. Get moving. Go!
It's kind of weird that 4 Titans and 1 Hunter are here to look for them. Oh, we found... This is like the area where we found Mithrax, actually. I think I do kind of remember this. Oh. Is this anything? I don't think so. I'm surprised this place is standing and it's not, like, torn down or it's been, like, changed by being taken.
The consoles here at Siren's Watch say the array is unpowered.
Yeah.
Guardian, you need to find a way to reroute power, then properly align the array's receivers.
What is that? Oh, carry a fuel cell? Oh, where are we carrying it? This way? Oh, no. Oh, it's a heavy object. Is this really that heavy? Rotate communications array. Are they rotating out there? It's hard to tell. Rotate dish again. One more time. Oh wait, this one fell out of rotation. Dang it! Yeah. And one more. There, you're rotated right. And then you. Dang it. And we gotta rotate it again. There we go. That one's rotated. That one's aligned. There we go. 100%.
Excellent work. Systems are lighting up here. I have Sloan's position as 1 kilometer down.
She is in the ocean? It is a sea of crushing methane. Nothing can survive there.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Guardian, rig schematics show a ballast maintenance shaft near your position. Follow the signal down and find the deputy commander. I'll join up with you shortly.
What do you know, Drifter? What do you know? Speak, dude. Why is nobody asking him questions? He wouldn't be here just for fun. I know he likes to play the idiot, but he's not here for funsies. Alright, this is a little bit of a new area, too, because, yeah, this is definitely not here the last time we were here. We literally just jumped into the water. Okay.
I've arrived at the diving point. I'm coming down to you.
That ain't gonna happen, boss. Do you know how much pressure they're taking? They gotta get out of there.
I am not leaving anyone behind again.
Oh,
And
God.
I ain't saying we do.
Oh, God, I'm gonna die.
All right, that's enough. I'm pulling you up before you and your ghost get flattened.
Oh, we're in the...
Welcome to the derelict. I'm down in engineering, making sure we don't blow up. Zavala's got his heart in the right place, but old Blue's about as stubborn as they come. You can't brute force this moon. The collapse messed the whole place up good. Gravity's weird down in the deep. There's pockets of air. Some places you can move safely. Others that'll crush you into a little speck. But I think I got something in my gets that'll help us out. Titan ain't my first aquatic rodeo. Go ahead and try out that prototype. Should protect you from the pressure. Well, some of it, at least.
Ooh. Is this like the seasonal artifact? What is it? Acquired device? It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Searching. Oh, it's just a pile of junk.
Now get on out of here. I'll fill the boss man in for you.
Okay, Drifter, what did you give me? Just some sort of, like, stasis field to put around me, like a shield? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, they're pockets of air. Or like, resistance. Oh, we're going really down below. Ooh, pretty. I don't like deep water,
Guardian,
but this is
you're
not deep
almost
water.
at the source of the distress signal. I've acquired one of Drifter's devices. I'll be joining you momentarily.
Some sort of rebreather mask, I'm assuming. pretty lights. There we go. Huh. Some sort of underwater lab of some sort. Under methane lab, because it's not technically water. I don't like deep water. I am afraid of deep oceans and deep water, because there might be sea monsters down there. And I think on Titan there was some sort of monster in the deep ocean.
Sloan?
Here, Commander.
You're alive.
Staying alive was the mission. And I always complete the mission.
Oh, she's like sort of taken.
No wonder you called us sister. Let's get you back home.
You don't understand. That distress call wasn't for me. It was for her.
What is it? It looks like the Leviathan of Titan, but it's not the right shape anymore. It might be something else now. Or maybe it is the same thing. I don't know. I don't think we ever have had an instance of a Guardian being taken by anybody, not even Oryx, Rulk, or the Witness, so... Oh, we installed the Transmat Portal, so we don't have to keep taking the long way. I wonder what happened to Sloan, and why is she, like, pseudo-taken. But, like, she's still in control of her faculties, but she's definitely not normal again.
What is that?
Yeah, what is it?
An ally. Her name is Asa.
You can communicate with it?
It's complicated, sir. I get impressions, emotions, ideas. She knows our true enemy. The Witness came for her species, too. Discrete concepts are harder. Even more now, since this.
And you're still you?
Yeah, he's looking her
Every
over.
bit. My light is holding this corruption back, but I can hear voices whispering. Demanding. It's like being tuned in to the enemy's radio. If we could strengthen my connection with Asa, I believe it would improve my ability to communicate through the noise.
I got some ideas. I'll draw up some specs and drop by soon.
Sloan.
I'm fine, sir. And I think I'm long overdue for a debriefing.
Yeah, you've been gone for a while.
As you wish. We'll reconvene at the HELM.
She's been gone since, like, season 8, I think. Season 8 or 9. Yeah, I don't like giant sea monsters. It's some sort of whale creature, but... What does it know and what could it give us that would be very useful to help us fight the Witness? Is the real question. We'll find out, I guess, but... I don't think it's the Leviathan of Titan. It might be something else. We have a name, but we don't have a way of how it can help. Vanguard Orbital Command. Is this the HELM? This doesn't look like the HELM. This looks like we're still underwater. Or we just filled the ballast tank with water from the... water from Titan. Hold on a second. What's in this? That is... Wait, that's a Splicer Gauntlet. That's a Reliquary of Nezeract. That's a Rasputin Node. That's a Hammer of Proving. That's one of the Wayfinder emblems. And that's the Synaptic Spear. Why is all this crap in there? What is this? Is this some sort of trophy room? Oh, it's a Callus bobblehead. Well, I guess it's more of a souvenir now that he's dead. Anything in this one? Not really. Wow, I didn't realize they kept a lot of our souvenirs. Where is this? Is this under... Oh, this is underneath the ground again. Oh, it was hard for me to recognize this place. Interact, yeah.
Good to be back in contact with the Vanguard. It's an honor to serve with you. The Taken moved in quick after we lost Titan. I had to switch gears. Escape, evade, and rotate between extraction points. Survive for another day. That was the mission. I absorbed some of the Taken corruption to tap into their comms, if you can call them that. My bond with Asa proved mission critical too. I owe her my life. Now that Titan's back, the mission's changed. We need more intel on our enemy. The Witness. Drifter claims he knows a way to help Asa share that intel. Boost the signal so her message can get through. If he's right, you're going to need some diving equipment. Thankfully, I was able to secure a pair of intact subnauticals from the Arcology's storage units. Feel free to toss out that junk Drifter gave you earlier. This is the real deal.
Diving suits. Deep sea diving. Alright. Despite the ordeal she's been through, Sloan appears to maintain her composure as Deputy Commander. Good to be back in contact with the Vanguard. While Titan was gone, Sloan took the Titan corruption in order to better track the enemy movement as she rotated between extraction points. She also formed a psychic bond with Asa, a massive paracausal sea creature that dwells within Kraken Mare. Okay, so it's a massive paracausal sea creature. Asa has critically important information regarding the Witness, but her bond with Sloan must be amplified before it can be divulged. Drifter claims he knows a way, supplying you with gear that would allow you to explore the depth of Titan's methane sea. Oh god, a rebreather? MPA-1 repulsion regulator. Okay, so this is the artifact for the season. Ooh, we got a weapon. Salvage Golden Age tech and dive into the depths of the Kraken Mare. Well, steps 1 through 39, this is a much shorter season by the looks of it. Drifter, give me some intel, please. There it is.
Hey there, hero. While you were taking a dip in the methane, I detected something on the ocean floor, and it ain't native to Titan. I've seen it before, on the Glycon, on the Leviathan, on my own ship too. An organism that's all about forming psychic connections.
Oh.
Seems it's growing like coral down in the depths. I'm thinking we gather it up and use it to amplify Sloan's link to the creature. I can modify my Gambit equipment to bank that stuff and harness its power, but I'll need some Golden Age parts to do it. Just so happens, the Arcology is full of Golden Age tech waiting to be salvaged. You help me collect it, and I'll fix up the bank. Then it's just a matter of, well, diving into the depths of the methane sea and dredging up what Sloan needs. All while trying not to drown, of course. Nothing you can't handle? So what do you say? Ready for another swim?
Oh, paracausal fungus, the stuff that's been on all over the Glycon and the Leviathan. What was it called? I forget. Some sort of spore. Psychic properties similar to the egregorse fungus you've encountered in the past is growing deep beneath the waves of the Kraken Mare. He posits that it can be used to strengthen Sloan's bond with Asa. He tasks you with salvaging the necessary equipment so that he can prep you for a dive. Something at the bottom of the ocean? More of just launch salvage from the destinations tab in the HELM. What's the ship look like? Akacetic Revelation? Oh, okay. Focusing. Deep weapons. Oh, okay. So the X-Gambit weapons are the weapons for this season. Targeted redaction. Oh, it's Taken themed. That's weird. It has an ornament too. High damage, high recoil, optimized for long distance shooting. Oh, it has recoil direction finally, letting you know like where the gun will kick to finally. That's good. That's all good. Aim assistance. I wonder if these stats are better now. I know that they talked about it a while ago that the weapons would have a better interact, zoom, and like letting you know about all the extra stuff from here. So that's good. I wonder if it's going to be a lot like Light GG, where I use that's what I use to compare and contrast all my weapons. Unsated Hunger increases handling, reload speed, and stability when no abilities are fully charged. Swords gain increased guard resistance and charge rate instead. Oh, so the less abilities we have, the better the weapon handles. Okay, so these weapons are much for ability spamming. The Reckoning weapons were really good back when they were out, so I'm not surprised they came back. Different times. The past lasts forever. I don't think I have a lot of the ornaments for this until it returns. There we go. I love this shotgun. This shotgun is so cool. Oh, full auto shotgun now. It's no longer aggressive. Ah, I do have one of these ornaments, though. Ozymandias. Oh, okay. So the ornament... That's so cool, actually. So the ornament... Because before, the OG ornament used to turn the barrel into taken energy. But now, the ornaments applied to it, like, turn it into the OG Gambit weapons. But the barrels still are even more taken now. Oh, that is so cool. All right, those... I hope they sell more of the ornaments in the store. A distant pull. Oh, this sniper rifle was so good. I forget what at any cost. Yeah. Soul Survivor. Such a good weapon. I love this big old high impact massive scope on it. What is this? Is this... Oh, it's a rapid fire now. Okay. Used to be a high impact weapon. Rapacious Appetite. Aggressive frame. Recoil. Oh, the bunker. This uses bug out bag too. Yeah, I think are all the weapons darkness themed? Oh, except for the hand cannon. Okay, I was gonna say all of them are darkness. Thin precipice. Sharpened from hilt to hilt, drawing all who partake in ritual of war. Oh, it's a vortex frame. Strand vortex frame sword. Oh, it doesn't have an ornament. I thought it did. Oh man, that sucks. I hope they gave it an ornament. Okay, but we did get a weapon right off the bat. We don't... Oh, I don't want to dismantle my shotgun. That would have sucked. What battle rifle I have for this? Oh, Perfect Float, Head Seeker. Is there more to interact, or was that it? Sonar Station. Okay, let's just grab bounties. I'm glad to see the Gambit weapons came back. That's cool. Some of them are really good, actually. I mean, some of them, their archetypes have changed, but, like, their ornaments were kept intact. Gotta be sure to keep an eye out for the ornaments inside the store. I'm assuming they will be selling it for Bright Dust at some point, too. Okay, so we are still in the Helm. It was just down below. I was scared for a second. I was like, where the hell are we? We still on Titan? We got Targeted Rejection. Okay, so this one... We'll take that. Full Bore Outlaw Harmony. We did not have an ornament for it. Okay, so applying an ornament, or applying a shader to it, does change the look to the weapon, at least. So, like, the weapon won't stay completely Taken-themed. There was a Taken-themed shader way back in the day. Way back from, like... yeah, it was this one, Blue Shift Dreams. That's even more of a Taken shader. That's so cool. I love the animated shaders. Oh, wait a minute. Some of the Season of the Forge shaders can kind of be animated too. Baguzian Night, House of Mayrin. So good. There's the newest shader too, which was Sinking Feeling. That's kind of cool. I like this. The gun is okay. I will take it, so maybe we'll infuse it into something. Okay. First things first, let's head to... Before we start the next mission... Placeholder type, I don't know what the hell that is. Before we go there, let's head to the tower first. We need bounties regardless, and there's... some sort of exotic quest for young Ahamkar's spine inside the tower. Okay. Well, let's go there regardless. I mean, I like the hand cannon, but it's not a very good roll, and apparently they're craftable, so we're just going to infuse this bad boy. Oh, dang it. I can't infuse it into Mighty's Reckoning. Artifact mods. We got an artifact. Let's just get Unstoppable Glaive. Seems really easy enough. What is this? This is like a rebreather? Looks like Taken-themed air canister. Sure. While we're loading into the tower, let's take a look at the season pass. Well, actually, hold on a second. We'll wait until we load into the tower. I mean, the season so far is sort of compelling. Sloan is back, Titan's back. This giant sea creature apparently has some sort of knowledge on how to help us fight the Witness. We're already on a better foot than just the Witness as kidnapping people. And the season being about Amanda, so who gives, you know, who cares about Amanda? But, alright, now that we're here at the tower, let's check in with all the vendors first before we, before we decide to buy stuff. Before we check out the store, I mean, in the season pass, let's check in with all the vendors. They have a lot of the old, seasonal weapons, finally. Some of these have never been on sale before. Sail Spy Pitch Glass, Tarnished Mantle, that's pretty good. Ostringer's pretty good. I mean, now that Ostringer's back, like, now that, Spare Rations is back, I don't even know if people care about Ostringer anymore. Old Sterling? What is this? Adaptive Frame? Hammerforger Rifling? Discord. Final blows with another weapon grant this weapon increased speed for aiming down sights, accuracy, and airborne effectiveness for a short time. When Discord is active, final blows refund ammo. Jesus, that's kind of cool, actually. So you want to use something else and then switch to this. Final blows refund ammo, Focus Fury. That's not actually... I might just buy that just because of... That's not too bad of a weapon. I mean, that's a new weapon right there. A new auto rifle. And Discord is definitely a new perk. Shove Battle Scar into there. And, I mean, we have Rufus's Fury. That's crafted. But that's still a pretty decent roll for an auto rifle. It's a brand new auto rifle, too. I'll take it, just in case. Who knows? This might be a great roll. Perseus D. We already knew about that one. Lobrook C. That's pretty good. Ogma. Combined Action. Wow, they really brought back some of the old school, like, hand cannon looking weapons. This one was a really cool one too. Steady Rounds. Full bore. Defeating targets while dealing damage with this weapon gradually increases range, stability, handling, and reload speed. This is not too bad actually for this type of weapon. That's actually pretty good for a hand cannon too. Dang it, I have to buy that one too, but we need the upgrade modules to start with. We want to infuse that hand cannon into this. And then I will take that other hand cannon from you, sir.
Here you go.
That one's pretty cool. I like that. Combined Action. I always love these old school Western style hand cannons. I'm actually really bummed out that most of them didn't stick around, but this one looks cool as hell. Oh yeah, I forgot you can rotate guns now. You can do this. Oh, but you still can't pivot them though to like have them like have the barrel pointing forward. Oh, so good. Now we can rotate weapons. Amazing. Technology at its finest. Carrion Black was like the old school like Tex Mechanica shader. Erebos Glance. It actually doesn't look too bad. It gives it like a wooden handle and it's a flat black matte gun. I actually like that. That looks pretty cool. While we're here, let's check in with Shaxx. I want to see what kind of things these are offering this season.
One of our brightest returns.
He's offering Melting Point as a shader. It's alright. Doesn't look too ridiculous, but it's okay. One Quiet Moment, so you get a perk emblem projection for your goes. That's kind of cool. And, Last Right. Okay, so this is a new Tex Mechanica weapon, so it's a kinetic weapon like DMT. It has full bore ricochet rounds, keep away, increases reload range and accuracy when no combatants are in close proximity. That's fine. And then it has Reconstruction. This weapon slowly reloads itself over up to double capacity. Opening Shot, Focus Fury, and then it has Mechanica, balance, stock, Vanguard, Vindication, one quiet moment, gun and run. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. If you don't want to do the dungeon for Spire of the Watcher, that's not bad for one of these rifles. And the shader for this shades differently too, so that's cool. I mean, that's not too bad. Division compute. So if you based off your division ranking, and this is blade requires competitive division rank ascendant 3 or higher. Oh, okay. I mean, that's something. All right. I mean, those are some fine weapons for that thing. Offers new emblems. And then we have Zavala. Let's see what he's offering. Same thing, except his is perfectly balanced. It's a halfway decent trader for him, too. He has the same thing. He has Vanguard's Vindication for his emblem. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize I had a engram with him still. Wow, really? Our engrams carried over. I wasted all my engrams last season in order to make sure I didn't lose any. Nightfall weapons that came back. Okay, so Loaded Question came back. That's cool. Midas Reckoning is basically Loaded Question, so I wonder what this has that Midas Reckoning doesn't have. Interesting. And, Braytech Osprey's back, too. High impact. Okay, so Braytech Osprey was actually a really cool weapon, too. Alright. Legacy gear. Anything in here that looks like it's come back? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. That's neat. I didn't realize Braytech Osprey would be back, too. Interesting. Isn't there was one other thing, too, right? Hold on a second. I want to check something. Crucible. Okay, so competitive weapon that came back this season is some sort of sniper rifle. Sniper rifle.
You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done. That means Guardian training continues.
Oh, Soul Survivor is still back, though. Wait, what? This gun is still here, despite the fact the newest one is basically that. Oh, okay. This must be from the dungeon, then, if this is the case. This is from the dungeon. This was an adaptive frame. I thought this was a high impact, but I guess not. So this is what the ornaments used to look like. The barrel would get, like, taken energy, but the newest one kind of just adds that taken energy to it. Oh, okay, so Soul Survivor is back still, so what is it then? Disaster Plan. Picking up ammunition increases this weapon's flinch resistance and range, which lasts until it is fired again. Swords gain a large increase to charge rate instead. Oh. You gain flinch resistance and range. Oh. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty unique. Okay, but right, we came here for this. What does this thing do? It basically has the... Whoa, this thing looks nutty, actually. I was gonna say, it kind of looks like, the old Crucible competitive sniper rifle, but this thing looks way beefier, actually. You can get snapshot moving target on it, and it gets stocks. Mercurial Overreach. Okay. That's okay. This one is another... Oh, it's another sniper rifle, so it's... Wait, hold on a second. Did spare rations come back anyways, though? Oh, it did come back anyways. Oh, that was cool. I didn't realize it came back regardless. Oh, wow. I didn't... So I was gonna say, like, who cares about Austringer when the newer spare rations is here? Oh, but they brought back spare rations anyways. Wait, was spare rations... I thought spare rations was like... Is it a 120? Oh, it's a 140. Oh, so that's the difference. So this one's a 120. The other one's a 140. This one is like the one from like the trailers that we never got. It is a wonder that we are still here. Keep it that way, Osiris. Okay, so this has harmonic resonance and nanotech tracer rockets. And this one has... stats for all incandescent. It's a 140 as well. This thing is like a beefed up super hand cannon. That's cool. Alright, I don't know where this comes from. It says there's not enough space in my inventory? I'm gonna just put something randomly away, and I just want to see if I can still pick it up. No, I can't pick it up. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so spare rations came back. So what else came back? Rampacious appetite. Okay, so wait, did Bug Out Bag come out still? Oh, it did come out still. Wow, I can't. So all the weapons they're showing off are weapons that still came back. Sidearms. Okay, bows. I don't think they had a bow. It kind of been cool if Hush came back as like a pinnacle weapon or something. Auto rifles. Old Sterling was pretty good. What's another roll we can get on this thing? It's basically the same thing. Okay. Okay, so the newest weapon for the Vanguard is Positive Outlook, some sort of precision frame void weapon. Okay, that's kind of cool. Scout rifle. Last rites. Randy's throwing knife. Wait, what? Oh my god, this is just the Crucible weapon? Oh boy. Wow, really? This thing is just the Crucible weapon they've brought back for the season. A rapid fire scout? Oh man, I might have to play more Crucible. I barely touched it last season, but man, if Randy's throwing knife is just the weapon that drops this season just from playing Crucible, that's good. Okay. Oh, another precision frame scout rifle came out. Okay, that's cool. Suros. Dumachelchus, we already have that. Different times. Oh, the Messenger came back. Oh my god. Wow, I was just playing with the Messenger on my last Trials video. I didn't realize that that one was coming back, actually. Wait, what the hell? You can get double rapid hit on this thing? Oh, it gets kinetic tremors, too. Oh, man, the Messenger's here again? Wow, that's so cool. Does this one shade differently? No, the Trials stuff still kind of stays there. I mean, that's cool. Outlast? Okay, so this was the old rapid-fire scout rifle. Okay. And this one... That's not bad. Okay, so that's that. Hand cannons we've checked. Submachine guns. Shotguns. Yeah, Until Its Return, we saw that. And then... Last Man Standing is the newer one that came out. And this one was, yeah, this was an aggressive shotgun. And again, with the ornament, it looked like that. I mean, they didn't look too different. They just looked a little bit more taken. Grenade launchers. Nothing really. Fusion rifles. Okay, so loaded question. So what can this thing get? Ah, it just gets auto-loading holster reservoir burst. Kind of like, it's basically like Midas Reckoning. This was the OG one, except this one now has the original perk roll for it, so that's cool. I don't think Midas Reckoning can get that roll, that specific roll. So I guess that's what differentiates it from Midas. Pressurized Precision. This is the new. This is the new Iron Banner fusion rifle. Okay, adaptive. This thing can get hatchling and perpetual motion. This thing looks like I can kind of see like the hand cannon from the previous season, like right here. And then I can kind of see, like, the shotgun from back here. They just basically just mashed these guns together. Stupid. Okay, whatever, though. That's kind of funny. Distant Pull, we saw that one. And then... Soul Survivor, we saw no new trace rifles, unfortunately. Okay, so the other Trials weapon is a glaive. An adaptive glaive. Okay. I don't know what'll make it better than the other ones, but we'll have to see and see what kind of rolls it can get. Unexpected Resurgence. Oh, it's more of the Trials storyline. Good read. Those Trials storylines are really good read. I would recommend them 100%. Okay, so Thin Precipice was a vortex frame. Just in Case is an adaptive frame. I remember back in the day, the one thing that made Just in Case super unique is that it had Shattering Blade, which meant that if your blast power attack of the last little bit of the ammo in the sword, like if your power attack used all the remaining ammo of your sword, the sword would do some sort of crazy amount of damage. I wonder if it got Shattering Blade again, and if it got buffed. Oh, Swarm of the Raven came back too. Okay, so rapid fire, grenade launcher. Oh, it has destabilize. Wow, it has destabilizing rounds and impulse amplifier. Holy hell, that's so good actually. All right, Braytech Osprey. All right, what can this get? Oh, this can get destabilizing. Oh, cluster bombs, destabilizing round, just crazy explosions. Oh my god, that'd be so cool actually. Linear fusions. I don't think any linear fusion. Oh, the new Gambit weapon's a linear fusion. Oh man, dang it! Do I really have to play freaking Gambit now? Oh, it's so cool. This actually matches the Strand theme too. I can get Rapid Hit Harmony to start with, or Vice Stinger. Oh, it's a Strand weapon. Okay. I don't think a new machine gun came out, did it? No, not really. The Swarm, yeah. Okay, so overall, that's not bad, actually. Some of those weapons are bangers, so yeah, so I might have a reason to go into Trials. I want to get the Glaive. That'd be kind of cool to get the Glaive. And, the Messenger, I cannot believe the Messenger came back. I was just playing with, like, my God Roll Messenger the other day on the last Trials video, and apparently I gotta go back into Trials to get a different one. If I can get Kinetic Tremors and Rapid Hit, that's pretty good, too. Okay, so what do you have for me, Ikora?
Welcome.
Extends her hands as if catching sunlight in her open palms. You have already felt the blazing power of solar light. Is only start to a deeper understanding. For now, focus on using solar scorch your targets. Those who scorch will burn over time and can ignite. Oh, so it's like a new light sort of thing for your character. So you get Young Ahamkar's Spine. You get 6 Coyote, and you get Graviton 4. Okay, so this is not bad, actually. Fellow practitioner of the Void Light, I hope that in time you do to regard the cosmic abyss with as much fascination as awe as I do. A warm, almost wistful smile flickers across her lips. Mastery will come with time and practice. For the moment, focus on Void ability to weaken your targets. Weakened foes have a harder time fighting back, giving you an immediate disadvantage. Gives you a perceiving look, suddenly stern, a word of caution, Guardian. Do not emulate me when I was younger, brash, proud, and impatient. Void Light is as subtle as it is potent, and it will take time for you to master Weaken. Okay, nice. So new light quests for exotic weapons and armor, so that's cool. Taming the Storm. Well. Have you ever watched a storm rolling in? There is a moment of subtle tension before the deluge when the air sings with potential energy. Arc Light harnesses this potential in combat. There are many applications of Arc, but I want you to focus on the ability to jolt. Oh, dodging to jolt. Okay. Jolted targets will chain lightning to other nearby in an excellent way to clear the battlefield quickly. Be patient, Guardian. Arc Light can be chaotic and demanding. Return when you have more experience with Jolt. Okay, so that's cool. Void. I don't think they released any new Void aspects. I'm pretty sure we have all of them we need. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize she would have just quests for...
expect us to trust you,
quests for purchasing. Nice. I didn't... That's really cool, actually. I wasn't entirely sure she would provide us. Like, I'm glad they're expanding on the new light stuff. It sucks that Stasis and Strand don't really have, like, a new light jumping in point or whatever, but I guess the campaigns are that. Drifter, what do you have on offer? We know your weapon's the linear fusion. Running gun, that's actually really cool for him, running gun. I like that. Neon Jungle, that looks badass, actually. And it kind of looks badass. I really like Neon Jungle. Gambit may not be my favorite thing to play, but man, is Gambit fun to play. The Gambit gear is sick as hell. And we can finally farm for Trust, so I can just buy copies of Trust now. I want myself a good roll of Trust. Anna, I need bounties from you for Synthweave.
How can I help?
You are not selling anything I don't already own, so that's a shame. You are not selling any high stat armor either. Destination Threader, please just give me one where I kill enemies. Powerful Nightmares on any destination within Nightmare Hunts. Who cares about that? No one is going to be doing Nightmare Hunts right now. There we go. Oh, dang it. Open chests awarded while completing Altars of Sorrow. Who cares? That's not a good one either.
It's yours.
Empire Hunts on Europa? Really? Come on, man. Give me something worthwhile. There's one that's just, like, basically kill powerful enemies and just open chests. We want that one. I don't care if this costs me a buttload of Glimmer. We have plenty to spare. We can always buy more money. Complete Empire Hunts. Oh, my God. Come on. I wish they would let me, like, pick a bounty and pick, like, a sub-bounty within it. complete public events on any destinations. It would be really good if heroic public events counted for more, but they do
yours.
not. There we go. Defeat champions, bosses, and high-value targets, as well as loot any chest on any destination. So that's an easy one to do. Just play the game. Alright. I think we're done with everything we need from the tower. Oh, well, I guess we can check in with Trials. I doubt Trials got a new shader, but I don't know. We can sometimes get lucky where they'll release a new Trials. I mean, they probably didn't, and it's probably a waste of time to run all the way across the tower, but we're gonna check anyways. Let's check. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile. The Amanda Shrine is still there. Boo-hoo. There's Saint. Saint, did you have anything?
I long to see old Russia again. Perhaps
maybe we can see other roles for this weapon. Perpetual Kill Clip, and this one can get Hot Swap and Rampage. Okay, so Rampage with the... I wonder... I don't think that'll let you one-shot people.
The next time bullies come crashing.
You did not get a new armor set, I'm pretty sure. No, you did not. Legacy gear. Alright.
Shine brighter.
Okay, I think we're finally finishing the tower. Let's just go back to orbit. We will check out the sea. Endless Roamer now available. Okay, yeah, we'll check out... Okay, return to the deep, venture into the deep, thwart a hive ritual, and overcome the ghosts of the deep and prevent the loose and hive from evening the odds. That's probably the dungeon. Prevail and be rewarded. Venturing within the deep. Okay. Oh, Heart Shadow? I mean, I already have Heart Shadow. I already had that. Bungie Award available next. Stoke the fires and lights of spires. You made the last city a brighter place this solstice and earned the Flamekeeper title. Commemorate your achievement. Okay, that's weird. Let's check out the season pass before we check out the store. So there's a new weapon, Centrifuge. Okay, it is a... Oh, this is an auto rifle. I was going to say it looked like a machine gun. Overcharge capacitor. Sprinting, sliding, and firing this weapon build a temporary electrostatic charge, increasing range and reload speed. Final blows with high charge causes explosion, and maximum charge explosions blind targets. Oh, so it's a weapon where, like, kind of like that has like a rampage perk to it. Regenerative motion. Sprinting gradually reloads this weapon. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. We'll take it, just to have it. Mesiophalic? Phalangic? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pretty bright shader, that's fine. White whale finisher. Oh! You just bring out a rocket launcher. Oh, it looks like more like a harpoon gun, but still. That's kind of cool. Transmat effect, which is methane burst. I'll just an explosion of water. There we go. That's kind of cool. Okay, we have the new... What is that, a vehicle? Oh, it's a sparrow. A fish-based sparrow. Okay. Sure. Another shader. Epilogic? Lagic? I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Again, it's a solid blue shader, I guess. What is that? A pressure monitor for your ghost? That's kind of funny. What the hell is that? Deep Sight Harmonizer. A strange device that can grant deep sight activation to shapeable weapons. Cannot be used on weapons with deep sight resonance already available. Raid weapons require spoils of conquest for activation. So I can immediately get one deep sighted weapon? Huh. Interesting. Deep Seeker Shell for ghosts who hold on tight. Ew, fish shell. Where can you get these from? I'm not too sure. It doesn't say. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, so we have the NPA Whale Walker grips. So this must be the seasonal armor. Okay, so it's like some sort of scuba suit. It'll basically be a scuba suit. And then we have the aphotic laminar grips. So it's basically like the underwater grips. That's really cool. That can be kind of like a stasis armor set right there for, like, the crystals. MPA Way Walker Cloak, so it's basically just, ew, just tentacle. Oh, what the hell? You get, like, some sort of weird visor thing around your head. I mean, sure, I guess. Okay, so these are, like, the deep aphotic lammet strides. That's not too bad. Those look alright. Kind of like fish-related. Waywalker jacket, so again, it's more of a scuba suit. We have some scuba ornaments around it. We have some sort of giant tooth on us, too. I wonder what that's from. Siren Call. Oh, my shell phone plan is almost out of minutes. No one's old enough to... Well, I mean, I'm old enough to remember that, but no one young enough that's playing this game knows what it means to have your cell phone run out of minutes. Yeah, whatever. The aphotic the aphotic lamellar cloak. It's basically a giant seaweed, or it's a giant jellyfish on you. I mean, it could be cool. Depends on what shades and what doesn't, and what, you know, stays bright. But that can kind of be like a stasis cloak too, if you really want one. And here's the scuba mask. Sure, I guess. And then we have the Aphonic Laminar Vest. Sure, it's more deep sea stuff. And then we have the helmet. Nice. And then we get the tentacle trap. Oh god, is this some sort of like Easter egg for what you'll have to fight in the dungeon? Like a bunch of tentacles will come out of the ground? Ew. Okay. No thanks. And then we have the fluorescent depth. That's actually a really cool shader for that, or a really cool ornament for that gun. So that's not too bad either. Okay, so that's all that stuff is pretty cool. Guardian rank level 9 Vanquisher. We've already gotten there so far? No, we have not. That was just our highest from last season. And armor. I know there's a dungeon that comes out this year or this season, but I don't think we can see the ornaments in the... No. I'm pretty sure we can't see the ornaments in the collections yet. Probably holding on to that until the very end. Okay. The last thing we're going to check before we just keep going is we're going to check the store. Yeah, let's check the store. Spoiler alert, they did another crossover this time with not with Fortnite, but just with Sony in general. We got the Horizon Zero Dawn armor set for our hunters, which, I mean, it's alright. I would have preferred the God of War set for my hunter, but obviously that was going to go to Titans. Strides of the Anointed, I mean, that's a really cool pant ornament just to have, like, quivers at your leg, which is really cool. I never played Horizon Zero Dawn, so I don't know how much this will speak to people. Kind of wish they would do just an Xbox sort of cross-promotion thing. Okay, so Whirling Chaos is not a finisher unique to only Titans by the looks of this. This is like the Kratos, like, Chaos Blade Slam, which is so cool. That's kind of what I wanted the most. And then we have, like, the Last of Us Cordyceps theme. Ew. Recommended for you. What is recommended for me? There's not a lot, I bet, because I own most everything. Yeah, this is just a handful of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I want to go back to the store. Endless Roamer bundles. So, yeah, so everyone can get these finishers from nowhere. So sliding in with the bow and then shooting it up. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's not bad. And then we have the Perfect Strike. So like a stab with a giant katana blade. I mean, the Cordyceps ships for The Last of Us is kind of gross. Ew. No thank you. Blooming terror built to endure and survive. Look for the lights and the stars. Quarantine runner. Yuck. Okay. I mean, if you like The Last of Us, go for it. Season of the Deep starter packs. Frictionless freedom. Oh, it's just like some sort of underwater scuba, like submarine. All right, I don't know if we're gonna check all the bundles. Let's check kind of like the important stuff. Man, a lot of these are from. There's a lot of just random packages available for purchase. Like, look at all these bundles that like all of this Eververse crap that is all of a sudden available. Wow, I didn't realize they would shove so much into the Eververse store this season. What the hell? Bright nostalgia. What is that, a Tamagotchi? Oh, it is a... I was gonna say, is that a Tamagotchi? Okay. Wow, they really just blew up the Eververse store. There's so many bundles all of a sudden now. Oh, and you can preview, like, the way the ship has, like, the after-trails effects, too. Sure. I cannot believe they shoved all this in here. For ghosts who keep their eye on things. Constant vigilance shell. Rapid response. I feel like this is like a Tron Legacy sort of thing. I don't know what that is from. Luminous Scribe? For ghosts who carry the weight of history. Huh. I mean, they look cool, but... That's a Season of the Splicer sort of logo on it. Oh, wow. They've just shoved so much in here, actually. Mida Multi-Accessory Bundle. Wait, so Mida Multi-Tool got a new ornament. Okay. But then it comes with its own ghost projection, and then it comes with its own unique shader? Oh, wow. They really just doubled down on these crazy bundles in here now. Same thing here with this. This is for Sunshot, Vexplosion, a Vex-themed version of Sunshot. I mean, that is really cool looking. Kind of looks like Vex Mythoclast, but man, they just have ornament bundles now for your exotic weapons. This is kind of egregious, actually. I'm kind of mad about this. Look at all this cool stuff that's just bundled up together. Icathian Flight. I don't know how to pronounce that either. I mean, it looks kind of whatever, but Aquatic Iridescence. Wow, I mean, it is kind of a cool Neotech shader. This is a Star Eater scale ornament that works for Star Eater scales. Oh, it's that's a specific like Medusa Hydra ornament too. I mean, it's a cool ornament, but man, all together now. Unspun Fate. Oh, it's kind of like a Strand-themed entrance. Resurrected Shadow. Oh, kind of like a Shadow Legion. Almost Dead Downfall. This is for Blight Ranger, but no one's gonna buy this because Blight Ranger sucks. It doesn't do anything. Garfalcon's Hallberg. So this is more of like a I mean, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a smoother looking armor piece. You still kind of get the Falcon in the middle. And I mean, here's the ornament that won the seasonal vote. I mean, it looks cool, but it barely changes anything on it. It's just a shader change. Dreaming Clarity. Oh man, that's for oh man, what is this for? Monte Carlo. Yeah, this looks hella cool for Monte Carlo. Wow. Like a Deepstone Crypt vibe to it. Man, that's so cool. I actually like that a lot. Oh man, that makes me want to play with Monte Carlo. Oh, this is for Winter's Bite. Hybrid Thorns. It's basically a giant trident. I mean, that's kind of cool too. And this is for Oh, this is for collective obligation? What the hell? The raid weapon got an ornament before the last raid weapon did? Oh, I mean, I guess... Never mind. I guess they did get raid ornaments. They do get raid ornaments every now and then. That's recommended for me. That's what's in the archive. This is for this season. Wow, this bad juju ornament has already been put into the store again. Wow, this thing was only out for like a season and it's already in the store. Okay, maybe the shader will come with it too. Assembly Stinger. Out of dodge. I mean, don't get me wrong, all that stuff in the store is really cool. It's just ridiculous that they've bundled so much together in the store now. There's so much put together in the store that is just like it's put together. There's so many extra bundles now. It's crazy. I didn't think they would put so many bundles in there, but they did. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it. There's just a lot more store bundles now than I thought there would be. Okay, but back to the game. Let's get back to actually playing the game. We're going to salvage. 6-made fire team match made. There are some surges. And there's shielded foes. Okay, not too bad. Alright, well, I wanted to try doing a salvage mission, but we joined one that was in progress that basically just gave us the completion, and we didn't even really get a chance to actually see what was it about. So we're going to try another one and see if we can actually get something worthwhile out of it. I want to show some dialogue and show some, like, of the, some stuff from the mission. You know what I mean? Like, why are we going to just immediately switch to something else? Come on, put me one from the very beginning, please. So Centrifuge is an auto rifle. It looks like it's a 450, so it's an adaptive. So you basically want to be using this weapon on the move. It's all about moving and sliding. Sprinting gradually reloads the weapon, but like reloading causes it to lose all of its stacks. Come on, don't throw me one in progress. Start me from the very beginning. I think it might be. Yeah, it's taking a while to load. There we go. Oh, we just like shoot out of the ship and just go straight into the water. Nice.
Look at you leaping into battle. Show the enemy they cannot hold us back.
Sprinting gradually reloads the weapon. I wonder if it reloads if I put it away. And then if I switch back to it. Oh, well, it loses all stacks, but it does reload itself on its own.
Power readings are abnormal. The invasion must have damaged some of the arc relay fuses. They need to be replaced.
Okay, so you kind of like want to use the weapon, but you don't want to use it all the way, because if you use all of this energy, you will, you're basically going to lose all the stacks it has on it. Arc weapon boost, so we want to take a fuse from here. Zebu Arath's attention. We want to try to draw her attention to us. There's another fuse. Fuse is up here. there another fuse? Oh no, this is just the next area we're supposed to go to. Oh. Ah, leave me alone. So sprinting, running, sliding, shooting this weapon gives it increasing like stats, causes the weapon to do blinding explosions on kills. But if you reload, you lose all the stacks to it until you have to fire them all over again. Sprinting and sliding does apparently cause the weapon to give you ammo back, but I don't know by how much.
Hostiles inbound. Get between them and the salvage.
Alright, we're trying to protect these loads now from enemies showing up. Shatter all this? I feel like we're back in that strike. Like the Sabathun song strike. Wow, those explosions are really big, actually. Maybe we can sack this thing all the way to the top. Nice.
There's explosive rigged around the arcology. We need to disarm them before they blow.
Alright, we got some Golden Age tech out of here, so we can use that to upgrade the whatever thing he's using to, like, communicate with Asha. I recognize that. We can't blow that up, though. Resonant Shard? Oh. Ah, get him off me! Ugh. There we go. Okay, so we're basically just trying to cause enough disruption for her. These explosions are pretty good. Ritualist of Zebu Arad?
Our salvage operations have stirred up enemy forces on the seafloor. Sending you in, Guardians.
Is there anywhere to go to jump down? Oh no, did it just teleport us? Oh. Alright, into the floor, into the water we go. Pressure resistance? Oh god, we gotta grab water. Oh god, we might even die before we hit the floor.
Zebu Arath is marshaling her forces. Be prepared for anything.
Oh, there. I was gonna say there's pockets of water here and there. Or pockets of air. Oh, where are we? We're in some really big pocket underneath the sea floor. Giant emblem shows up. Looks like that's something we need to stand on. Looks like we have to keep standing on these plates in order to open them up to beat the boss. In order the order that shows up in the middle. Ash, Radan, Celebrant of Zebu Arath. Oh, this is the boss from the very beginning of the season. I thought he was going to be the big bad boss near the end, but no, he's just a mini boss. beat on him with the sword. It's an arc weapon. I'm thinking I saw 100,000 damage from the sword swing. Holy hell, this does so much damage with Mask of Bacchus and times 10 Whirlwind Blade.
Hey, Saint. How's the old man doing?
There we go. Actually, that wasn't too bad, actually. Oh, we got that.
Osiris is well. Better than well,
armor.
actually. I think he found what he was looking for on Neptune.
And what was that, anyway? The city Neomuna?
No, he found a purpose. Learning, teaching, mentoring. What he was always good at, but always walked away from.
Yeah, sounds like a nice run of luck for you two these days. About time.
Drifter checking in on Saint and Osiris because he actually secretly cared a lot about what happened to both of them. That's cool. Alright, so that guy from the very beginning wasn't even a big bad boss. He was just a boss for the week. I got best dress commendation. Of course I did. Of course I did. Because, yeah, my drip is better than most of the people that are in here. Don't lie. Alright. I mean, that's the mission. I mean, those missions are pretty short, actually. It's not like the Defiant Battleground missions where those things just seem like they drag forever. Like, you have to go rescue these guys, and keep moving forward, and like, holy hell, is this over yet? As a fire team of 3, complete 3 jobs within a single salvage activity to unlock the following seasonal bonuses. When you redeem a key in a salvage or deep dive activities, you have a chance to earn additional deep engram. Oh, nice. Forgotten treasures. Oh, Season of the Deep seasonal challenges. We just get these things now. We got a lot of these done already. Alright, next quest for here was complete Operation Thunderbolt mission. Oh, okay. Before we do that, though, let's... do I have any armor saved? Not really. Let's put on our Night Stalker stuff, because Night Stalker just got buffed. So, it actually might not be a terrible thing to run anymore. Oh man, I don't think I have my Night Stalker armor gauntlets with me. I mean, close enough for now, but I was gonna say, yeah, like Night Stalker got buffed recently, and it actually might not be a bad thing to run. Let's run a hand cannon just because it'll be funny. Let's run this fusion rifle, and then our heavy weapon. Oh, let's run Leviathan's Breath. Leviathan's Breath, I think, also got buffed. Or at least Oathkeepers got buffed. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't check. I know some weapons did get massive buffs and nerfs for some of the exotics. I think some of... like, didn't Salvation's Grip get changed? Rapidly destroying multiple stasis crystals reloads this weapon from reserves. Oh, okay. So Salvation's Grip did get a neat buff. It's basically a grenade launcher. I think the best one that got the biggest buff was freaking Eyes of Tomorrow, where you just get ammo back if you kill 4 targets. Refunds ammunition. Holy hell. Conditional finality, okay. But I guess the new dungeon weapon is going to be some sort of kinetic weapon. I forget. Was there anything in here that was specific? I think Blight Ranger did not get buffed. I mean, guarding with your arc staff no longer consumes energy, which is whatever, but that's still not nearly good enough for me to use it. Bows can be held indefinitely. Gain a bonus to bow damage when released based on how long you held the charge. Provides a moderate benefit to airborne effectiveness stat for bows. Gain a bonus to, like, you can hold it indefinitely, so if you hold the bow for a really long time, I wonder how much of a big damage buff that is. That thing got buffed. Trying to think of anything else off the top of my head got a major buff. I mean, Sealed Ahamkara's Grass got, like, a quality of life change. where dealing melee damage reloads everything you have. You're currently, well, oh, it still has the old one. Because, like, it's supposed to reload all your weapons. Charged melee final blows reload all weapons. Provides a large benefit to airborne effectiveness for staff for all weapons and movement speed and jump height after dealing damage. Melee damage. So dealing melee damage just reloads your current weapon, and then dealing charged melee weapon damage reloads all of your weapons. Not bad, actually. That's pretty good. It basically gives you Grave Robber on hit for your weapons. I forget what else got buffed. I don't think Renewal Grasp got touched, right? No. Was it Caliban's Hand? Better quality of life change. Like, the text is much more concise now. What else got buffed? Oh, I didn't check out to see what the new exotics were. I am right. What the hell did I do? Oh, what is this? Triton Vite? What the hell? That's a giant crab arm on my left arm. Halabrade's Reach? Halbradier's Reach. Tritian Vice. Increases glaive reload speed and melee damage when surrounded. Glaive melee final blows overflow a round to the magazine. Glaive projectile final blows detonate if the glaive deals damage matching your subclass. Holy hell, it's a glaive-specific exotic for hunters? So, glaive melee final blows overflow a round to the magazine. Glaive projectile final blows detonate if the glaive deals damage matching your subclass type. Oh. I wonder how much. Like, it just says glaive melee final blows overflow a round to the magazine. Like, can I overflow the entire inventory of glaive ammunition into the mag? That'd be kind of cool. Radiant Dance Machines. I mean, that one got a big buff because Radiant Dance Machines is basically you can activate your dodge when you're near to get more dodges, and then if you defeat a target, it just gives you extra time for the dodge. So you can basically just be a real roly-poly hunter. And I think the only other thing that got any sort of major touching... I mean, Stompy's got nerfed into the floor. While your dodge energy is full, increases jump speed. Yeah, basically all that stuff, but only if your dodge energy is full. So... And then Raiju's Harness. I didn't agree with the change for Raiju's Harness. Deactivate the Arc Staff early to create a blinding explosion, getting a temporary boost to arc weapon damage. Arc Staff consumes energy more slowly when not attacking. Oh, so it used to be it consumes less energy when blocking. Now it just consumes less damage when consumes less energy when you're not attacking. Deactivating Arc Staff early to create a blinding explosion to gain a temporary boost to arc weapon damage. I wish it would tell you by how much, but no. Wait, what is the Warlock exotic for this season? Cenotaph Mask. Wow, this thing looks freaking nuts! What the hell? It's a giant, like, boat on your head. Holy hell. Steadily reloads a portion of your equipped trace rifle's magazine from reserves. Oh. Damaging a boss with a trace rifle, matching your subclass, marks it as a priority target. If an ally delivers the final blow to our priority target, heavy ammo spawns? Wow, that's like Aeon Swift, but like a little bit better. It's a trace rifle specific weapon. That's interesting. Damaging a boss with a trace rifle, matching your subclass, marks it as a priority target. If an ally... I mean, what trace rifle here is really good for boss DPS? Like, kind of... The only thing I can think is Agar Scepter. Nice. That's interesting. And then Titan's got Arbor Warden. Huh. Interesting flowers. Berry Nade? Using your class ability channels defensive light inward, providing a grenade that creates a barricade on impact. Huh. Using your class ability channels defensive light inward, providing a grenade that creates a barrier... Wait, you can just throw a grenade that creates a barrier on impact. What the hell? It's like a damaging field, because if enemies walk through it, it hurts them. I mean, that's kind of cool. I didn't think that would be a thing, but I'll take it. Sometimes the ornaments can give us... okay, so the new weapon's a scout rifle of some sort, because the ornament in question is not in the database. So some sort of new weapon is the scout rifle. It's a scout rifle for the new weapon. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it's whatever. Alright, let's do this Operation Thunderbolt. I forgot to check the new exotics, but... Man, that's really cool. I like the Hunter exotic. I like a glaive-specific exotic. And the Warlock's got a Trace Rifle-specific exotic. And then the Titan's got some sort of weird support exotic where, like, using your barricade gives you an extra grenade that when you throw it creates a barricade? Huh.
Asa has alerted us to a shelf of coral infested with a fungal spore we can use. However, it's in hostile territory.
Always is, was, will be.
Indeed. Forward intel reports a Wrathborn servitor patrols the area. And it is not alone. You have 2 sites to hit. Deploy excavation equipment, defend, and extract. Deputy Commander, Guardian, divide and conquer. Bring the Drifter what he needs.
Huh. So, some sort of Wrathborn is there? I guess Zivua Wrath, obviously, would be there. Let's make sure we have Spectral Blades on. Alright. Enhanced Kinetic Weapons. Asha's Gift. Kinetic Enhancement. Increases kinetic damage and reload by 10%. Enhanced Precision Damage. Increases precision damage from all your weapons by 13%. Oh, that's way more useful, except Asha's Gift.
I'm reading you, Guardians.
So the old man asked you to babysit.
I'm your air superiority.
From aboard a Cabal cruiser? Never thought I'd see the day.
Meet the Empress, then I'll hear your judgment.
Fair enough. To be honest, it's just nice to be back running with the both of you.
On that, we can agree.
Oh, Saladin more or less missed you. Dive deep. Oh, there we go. Guess we're falling down. We are 750 meters down. I don't like the idea of going into deep water. Holy hell! 1,000 meters down? Oh boy. Come on, let me inside. Ugh.
That servitor's onto us. I just met contact. Let's hustle, Guardian.
It's been an age since I've seen you fight, Sloan. Had you been with us on the dragon hunts. You're the bait now. Guardian, you're next.
Goes against all my instincts, but I'll try to make myself look delicious.
Plant Irrigor
Deploying
Resonator.
drill. Let's get loud, Guardian.
fuel cell. Go into the middle. I like the hand cannon, but it feels really... It only holds 7 bullets. I mean, it is a 140, so... I mean, a 120.
Refuel it.
Actually, that wasn't too bad for Spectral Blades. They actually felt like they were actually hitting stuff. I think they deal more damage now in PvP. Oh, we can just jump and swing.
You'll need to keep those drills fueled and intact.
Drown this gift and revel in it. Kneel, that I may lay my blade across thine breast. The quiver of your heart to resonate its black edge.
Get out of my head.
Huh, I guess Zavala Wrath is somewhere here now too.
Servitors coming in hot, Guardian.
Let it take you. Then meet their challenge.
Oh, it took me somewhere. There we go. Woo! What do we have to scan? Can I investigate this? Oh. Looks looks like that was nothing. Is a boss fight arena now? Plant Egregore Resonator.
I bruised it for you. Now take it down.
Jaws, Wrath Hunter Servitor. J4WS is Jaws. 5,000 meters down. Holy hell! Oh god. Where to go? Ow. God. Keeps teleporting us away. Come on. What? Leviathan's Breath does so much damage! Oh my god. That was really good damage for Leviathan's Breath. We're here for Extract Coral. Yeah, Egregore Coral.
Sites are secure, and you just punched us a way out.
Good. You haven't lost a step.
Well, I've had a lot of dive time.
Oh, it's a
But
giant
the Guardian
clamshell.
took to the sea like a fish. Send over the submersible beacon, and let's transmat this hull back to the rig.
You're sure this new ally of yours is trustworthy?
Hasn't let me down yet. You asked me to trust you about the Empress. Trust me about Asa.
Oh, it's Asa. I thought it was Asha. Alright, I mean, we got everything we need. Let's go back to the helm and see what this coral does, if it does anything for us. I mean, yeah, the Empress, it was an enemy to start with. I mean, she wasn't around for when we went to war with them, and then we became friends. We didn't just become friends out of the blue. It was a while before we became friends. And then go to the postmaster? I doubt it. I mean, the pistol did okay. I mean, the hand cannon's not the best, but it's something. It holds 7 bullets, like 6 in the mag and 1 in the chamber or something. This takes us back to Titan. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Deposit egregore coral. What, does she eat it? Give us something to work with, please.
An oasis in the desert. Seeds of hope buried beneath the sands. Nomads, wanderers, travelers. Their journey comes to an end. The first to be claimed by the deep. The first to fall victim to the witness.
Okay, what does that mean? Speak with Sloan via the... Are you talking about yourself? Like your earliest encounter with the witness? That seems odd. And very vague enough to the point where I'm not too sure how to feel about it. Alright, Sloan, what's going on? Wait, where are we speaking with her? There we go.
So you heard all of that, huh?
Am I meant to know what
Hard
it means?
to believe, but it's not just noise. I can understand bits and pieces of it through Asa. Xivu Arath's thirst for battle, the witness's cold rage, the Taken's enmity. It's all in there. I started hearing it when my arm got this new paint job. But it hasn't sounded that real since. Doesn't matter. I've been through it before, and I can get through it again. Asa has vital information about the witness. I'll do whatever it takes so she can deliver it. That's the mission, and I always complete the mission. Asa and I both need to recover before we boost our connection again. Until then, continue helping Drifter upgrade his technology. I hate to admit it, but his plan seems like it might actually work.
I have a feeling she's gonna die by the end of the season. Where she's like, I'm gonna complete the mission no matter what. And I feel like she's gonna get taken fully and be one like a taken guardian. Ooh. Oh man, we gotta send this auto rifle to the to our inventory. Hold on a second. I'm sending it to the vault. There we go. Now we can take it. Sloan confirms that the core was successful in allowing her to boost her connection with Asa. However, doing so also amplifies the Taken interference that plagues them both. She shakes it off and reiterates that Drifter's plan seems likely it will work, though it needs some time to recover. She'll be ready to connect with Asa again. The Taken interference that plagues them both. Huh. What Taken interference from her? The holoprojector speaker crackles back on Sloan's signs off. The Drifter's voice comes back in loud and clear. Hey, hero, heard you bought back a little something extra from your dip in the drink. Now, obviously, it ain't gonna add anything in my machine, but I got a feeling it could be useful in other ways. Why don't you swing by the tower and pay Hawthorne a visit? Something tells me she'll be pleased to see it. What was it? Speak to Shariah Hawthorne in the tower. Drifter has suggested that you show Hawthorne the fishing tackle you recovered from the arcology? The fishing tackle? I found a fishing line? Oh, these weapons are not from the dungeon, I guess. I thought they would be. I was gonna say, is there a weekly terminal? Yeah, there is.
And that's it? It just works?
It's not a scam, if that's what you're asking. Ain't gonna make you put in some glimmer and pull a lever. See, the way I look at it, this has always been the plan. Playing the game, Gambit, the machine. The Nine taking the long view.
You think the Nine were telling you to run Gambit for this? That they saw everything coming and that's how they choose to prepare us?
Don't know, boss.
Maybe they see the future. Maybe they're just a few floors above and can see further down the road than we can. Maybe we're all just squinting at specks, looking for meaning. What I'm saying is, it works. It'll get us what we need, and maybe, if we're lucky, get Sloan what she needs too.
And what is that?
A win.
Huh, that implies that the machine in Gambit, where we bank our motes, was something that wasn't even given to him. It was something given to him by the 9. And he's like, I don't know how they knew that I would need this machine up until now, but they did, and they do. I think they can see into the future or something, and hey, I mean, maybe that's worth something. Like, maybe all this stuff with Gambit is finally paying off. That kind of implies that, like, Gambit is, like, running its course. Like, Gambit, real soon, will no longer be a thing that'll be needed. Hold on a second. I don't know if that's the weekly mission is over. But let me check the quest line. Speak to Shariah Hawthorne in the tower and the bazaar. So we had to collect a triumph. There we go. And then we gotta claim week 1 of Into the Depths to unlock the seasonal bonus. Completing a Season of the Deep weekly activity grants a chance to earn an additional Deep engram while completing activities. Resets weekly? Oh, it just basically just says Vanguard will inform. You've unlocked a seasonal bonus. Seasonal bonuses are unlocked by completing specific objectives. Seasonal bonus applies immediately to all your characters on your account as soon as the associated challenge is claimed. Oh. Interesting, a new mechanic. We no longer just have, like, seasonal upgrades that are seasonal challenges that give us bonuses that reset weekly. That makes it sound like they only last for, like, a week until it's used. And then it resets on the next reset. Hawthorne, I brought this stupid thing to you. Greets you with a raised eyebrow. Fishing tackle must be flotsam from the archaeology, a way for some nostalgic scientists to pass the time. I know I've got fond memories of casting my line alongside friends and family out in the EDZ. I heard you Guardians are building an aquarium up in the Helm. A few fish would go a long way to liven it up. Maybe you could use this to catch them yourself, I grin. Collect bait by completing salvage. Oh, this is so stupid. It's basically... What? Oh my god. You want a fishing game? Here's a fishing game. Oh my goodness. Whatever, sure. You've acquired a fishing tackle that you can find the item at any time in your inventory. Read the item description. See how much bait you have and where to find exotic fishing ponds. I don't know. Last Wish raid. Completing the O Deep Sight Mine quest each week unlocks the ability to purchase a previously obtained Last Wish weapon with Deep Sight. Okay, so the Last Wish raid is what is coming out with Deep Sighted. I am curious real quick. I didn't think the Last Wish raid would be the one that gets the next upgrade. I thought it would be Vault of Glass, or at least I hoped it would be. So, what is... Where's Age-Old Bond? Really, I can't find Age-Old Bond. Oh, there it is. Age-Old Bond. Huh. So it can be a deep-sighted weapon, but it doesn't come with an origin trait. That's kind of That's kind of sucky, actually. I kind of wish it did. I like some sort of ornament. Glaives. Oh, Agwin Splendun. Okay. Alright, I mean, that's basically it. I am not going to go fishing. Maybe we'll save that to, like, the very end of the season where we go catch all the exotic fish or whatever, but who cares? Collect bait. Oh, my goodness. I mean, that is the week... I mean, there is a lot more to do this season than there was in Season of Defiance. I'm not going to lie. The seasonal start is way better. The story seems a little bit more compelling for the most part. The only thing that I am having issues with is that they seem to have jammed so much extra stuff into the store. I'm actually kind of bummed out about it. I was hoping that they would not front load the store with so many gears. There's so many bundles and so many extra things in the store you can purchase for silver. I'm actually like thinking that the reason Season of Defiance sucked so much is that the majority of their time went to this season, where they had to make all these new extra bright dust and silver sets for everyone here. Because look, there's the cross promotion with PlayStation, so that's these two. Well, I guess this 3, because all 3 of these are for cross promotion. And there's this one, which is a second one, and then there's pieces of what you did, 3 emotes. What are these? Just more emotes. So there's 3 here, and then there's 4, then there's 5, then 6, then 7, and then 8, 9, 10. Like, holy hell. They did so many extra bundle sets this season. Like, 10 bundle sets. Plus whatever the summer event is going to be. That's not going to be Solstice, but I mean, it'll probably be Age of Triumph or something. And I'm just like, holy hell, man, you guys like front-loaded this season with so much stuff in the store for silver. I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, why was the first season lacking in so much content and story, but the second season seems to be front-loaded with so much? And then they're including some newer, like, seasonal challenges and stuff like that, like Season of the Deep challenges. I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, I'll have to read over these to see exactly what they do, but they seem to be, like, weekly bonuses or something like that. And I'm like... Then they included a lot of new light stuff in order to acquire, like, basically just 3 free exotics. They're doing, like, a fishing mechanic for some reason, and then they're doing... Obviously, the mainline story. They have everything in the season pass, which is probably something they had to build. They have Last Wish came out with an updated raid, because now you can get the deep side weapons for that raid. You have the Reckoning weapons. You have the New Age Taken Reckoning weapons. You're going to have the weapons from the dungeon, and then the armor set from the dungeon, and the exotic from the dungeon. And I'm just like, yo! I mean, the content is here. This season is worth playing. But I just don't like the fact that so much of it is locked behind that paywall in the store. That is not cool. But, I mean, it is what it is. That is the weekly story mission. It is off to a better start than it was for week 1 of Season of Defiance last year. I know that for sure. But some stuff's not gelling with me. I'll have to wait to see what the dungeon's looking like. It's some sort of underwater deep-sea dungeon, I guess. So, there's that. The cross-promotion is cool. I hope they do an Xbox cross-promotion at some point, too. They've done PlayStation and they've done Fortnite. I mean, Xbox or Nintendo would be the next ideal ones. I don't know. There's content here. There's a lot of stuff here to look forward to. I am just not sure how to feel about so much of it being locked behind the store this time. Like, there is an egregious amount of stuff locked behind the store. That is what rubs me the wrong way so far this season. We'll see if the season gets better with time. I hope that the story will be worthwhile, be worth something. Fingers crossed, but there's no, I don't have high hopes for it, but I have hopes. But yes, if you guys like this video, let me know down below. Leave a comment if there's anything that you're curious about. Let me know if what I think about the story is, a little too much. Is it not enough? Do we need to, be watchful about what Bungie is doing with this? This is a lot of money they're asking up front for a lot of different things in the store. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be giving them anything this season. I'll have to wait and see what comes out for free on Eververse and kind of make my choices carefully. Hit subscribe so that you guys can stay up to date with all the content I'll be putting out for Season of the Deep. We're still working on Dead Island right now. Destiny is obviously coming real soon. When Diablo releases in the beginning of June, we'll be doing a Diablo playthrough as well. There's a couple games down the road that I'm kind of keeping my eyes on. I'm kind of waiting to see if there's anything else coming with that. I know Season of Defiance kind of had a drought where I kind of picked up another game because there wasn't a whole lot happening in Season of Defiance, but it looks like Season of the Deep is going to have enough content to keep me going for a while, so we'll look into it. But yeah, guys, until next time.